hmm Ladies and gentlemen, it is showtime. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. This is the pre-prime time before the real prime time at 8 o'clock. This is the 6 o'clock Central Time broadcast from Granbury, Texas. Welcome to the show. Today is Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. I should have, but for those of you guys who know me, I am not happy right now. As far as that is concerned, we've got a lot of things to talk about, short time to talk about it. So we are waiting for everybody to get on here. And if not a lot of people get on here, we're just going to go ahead and do what we got to do. All right. For this Monday's episode, it is not brought to you by, it should be, but it's not brought to you by Fireball, which I am out Fireball. Yes, that is the breaking news of today. Well, I have been out of Fireball for the past 3 or 4 days, but we won't talk about that. We're going to talk about it on Friday. The big one was on Friday, the cancellation of a couple of cruises for the Carnival Jubilee. So those of you that don't know, or somebody you've been sleeping, or you really want to know what is going on with the Carnival Jubilee, it has been delayed by the shipbuilders in Europe for the reason why it is the supply and demand of the shipyard. Even though Carnival Jubilee is still a dry dock, the icon of the seas has touched water. Why am I saying this? Because it's going to be a race between the Icon of the Seas and the Carnival Jubilee. They're not owned by the same shipyard. So, go who's going to be first? It looks like it might be the Icon of the Seas going to be out very first. It's going to be the first one out of the European country and coming to Miami or Galveston. I'm not saying what it's going to be in. More likely, it's going to be in Miami at the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024. So, what does that mean for the people that booked the cruise on the Jubilee in October? Well, it's been canceled. So, the actual new date they're going to go on the first cruise on the Combo Jubilee will be the week of Christmas. So those of you, so what are you saying, Z? I didn't say that Carnival Cruise is doing a good thing. They're gonna refund your money. Plus, they're gonna give you 25% on your next cruise. Now, some people say, well, if they do that and put it down to Christmas, the price is gonna go up, which it has been going up. So a lot of people are trying to say, do you want to do that? Do I want to? I'll get my money back, but do I want to rebook it because we don't know what's going on with the supply and demand? For this reason, I will think about it. Now, as far as me is concerned with the Carnival Jubilee, there's a bunch of us that are going on the Jubilee for New Year's Eve 2023. Now, I've been checking the prices, and the prices are outrageous. They're incredible expensive. But I also know that a lot of people are going to be canceling and not going on the Jubilee. So hopefully those prices will go down a little bit. But as far as a solo cruiser, I do not know. It should be a crime that we have to, as solo cruisers, have to pay double. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not married and I don't have a girlfriend, so I can't. put my money resources together and buy a cruise. I just can't do that. So what are my options? My option is to try to get a cheaper rate. My option is if I get a casino deal before I set sail on the Jubilee, that could help with the cost. Now, I know this is going to be a 6 p.m. I know a lot of people are still eating dinner. So I am going to make another live appearance at 8 p.m. Central. This is for the people that are on the East Coast. I know it's 7 o'clock, and I know a couple of my friends are on a cruise, like Sheila. They're on a cruise right now. So that's the Florida situation. And then Alongside Adventure is going to be on because he's on a cruise. So a lot of people are on the cruise and they're going to decide what we're going to do. But as far as me, I have a choice. I'm going to talk to people like Ocean to Ocean and Island Time to find a good deal for myself. Now, as far as next year is concerned, I am going to do a couple of cruises. I'm going to try to do the Carnival Vista in March with Derek and Amanda and the Island Time on their spring break, which is in March, and it's during March Madness. So me and him had so much fun. Doing the last one, we're going to do it this year. And then, like in the middle or in turn, May, June, July, maybe August until September, I'll be doing the Norwegian Prima, the adult only cruise, because there's not a lot of there's not a lot of games to do on the Prima, and it has my favorite thing, a 24-hour bar. Yes, I know. I know it's a lot of things to think about. So, and then we'll have the Carnival Jubilee coming on New Year's Eve. And New Year's Eve is going to be a lot of fun. I got to save a lot of money. So, yeah, that's what the key things are going on, especially in the cruise industry today. Mostly, it's going to be very interesting when the prices will be going up next year. They are going up as of right now. For those of you that like to go on cruising and going to Galveston, there's a couple of tips. Tip number one: if you're going out of the city, out of the port of Galveston, try to get there a couple of days in advance. If you're driving down, do a couple of days in advance. Go to a hotel in Texas City. It's a lot cheaper. And it's easy for you to do that. If you are flying to the two airports in Houston, just think about going to Uber or Lyft and get your hotel room in Texas City. And then the next morning, you're all fresh, ready to go. You have slept, not a lot of stress, and go on to Galveston Port. Now, most of those people want to know what should I do if I'm flying in and get a hotel room and get a hotel room for the next day. Which one should I do? Should I do Uber or should I do Lyft? My thing is you should do Lyft because Lyft will take you all the way to the cruise terminal. Uber would not. And here's the thing about Uber. Uber didn't want to get the contract for the city of Galveston. That's why they will not drop you off at the terminal. They'll drop you off a couple of blocks away, which is okay if you want exercise. But I am so old, I do not want exercise, so I would choose Uber. Now, here's the thing about Uber and Lyft. If you're booking on a cruise and you're ready to go, it's probably about 7 to 10 days before you get ready to go on your cruise. Go ahead, when you're at home, go ahead and book a date and a time for Uber. Do it a couple of days in advance. It'll help you save some money and it helps you guarantee you get a ride. Because a lot of things you do it at the last minute, sometimes you won't get a ride, sometimes it'll be late, then you're going to be stressed out. And I don't need all that stress. Let's see what else is going on here. And it's the same thing with if you're cruising out of Florida, get you a hotel And my main suggestion on booking a hotel, go to bookings.com. Bookings.com. Go ahead and do that. Type in where you want to stay at, type in when you're going to go on your cruise and all that stuff, and they will help you out. Give you a good rate, good cheap rate to do that. Let's see what else is going on with that. Also, do the same thing with Uber and Lyft. If you're flying into Florida, do Uber and Lyft and get a hotel. Now, if I am going to Miami in the next couple of years, the best place to do this is just relax, sit back. You're not in a hurry. You aren't retired like I am, and you want to see the sights. Go on Amtrak train. Amtrak, yes, it has a route from to Houston and then Houston to Miami. It'll take you like 2.5 days to get there. You relax, you're having fun, and basically it will be a lot cheaper to do that than flying. I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there, give you some helpful hints. All right, so basically, if you're flying out of Houston, if you're going to Houston or Galveston, and you live in the Texas area or maybe the Midwest, try Southwest Airlines. Now, Southwest Airlines is probably the cheapest fares you can find. And the best thing about Southwest Airlines, you can check in 2 bags underneath the plane for free. But you got to remember, it has to be no more than 50 pounds. And I could do that. Hey, I could do that all day, every day. So that was cheaper, and it's cheaper to do that to fly and go to Galveston or go to Miami. Just trying to save you some money. And those of you that are the age of 50 and over, you get some discounts, AARP or AMAC for the real people. You do AMAC, it's cheaper. You get discounts for hotels, rental cars, cruises. And here's the thing, here's the best thing you do want to find out. If you want to book a cruise, don't call the Carnival Cruise Line or Royal Caribbean or whatever. Find you a travel advisor. Now, I have a choice of three. I have Ocean to Ocean Travel. I got his email address. If you want me to put it on there. I got Island Tide Travel. That is Derek and Amanda. First choice, Derek and Amanda are my first choice to travel book. They can help you out. You don't have to worry about anything. You just say, hey, I want to go on a cruise. This is what I want to do. This is about the excursions I want to do. This is my hotel, all that stuff. They will take care of you. All right, we'll see what else is going on real quickly because we're running out of time because we got people that are gonna be on around 6:30 tonight, and then I'll be back at 8 o'clock. So if you miss anything, rewatch the broadcast. But I'll be back at 8 p.m. Central. So we talk about all that. Talk about cruise tips, to cruise tips. All right, couple of other news items. Here's Ocean to Ocean. All right, so there is Ocean to Ocean. He is working. He's working hard for you. Now, Ocean to Ocean, if you want to put your email address on here to do some advertising, go ahead and do that. Send your email address over here. I'll do the same thing. Or the Ocean Ocean will help you with the cruise situation. If you want to book a cruise, if you want to do a hotel, if you want to do a flight. Oh, and here's Jennifer. Good evening, Jennifer. What is going on? Just give us some cruise tips. Oh, life for cruise, Nova. Well, hey, everybody's coming here now quickly. Well, I guess I'll be here for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just giving some cruise tips, and me and Jennifer had some fun today. If you want to know what happened on that broadcast, go to my repeat today at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. We had some fun. Jennifer, her husband Andrew, Ocean to Ocean, and Cruise Vets. Okay, I got this in there. I set it up. So basically, I'm just getting some ideas, cruise tips, cruise information about Carnival Jubilee, what's going on with the cancellation. As of right now, they have canceled over 5 cruises. I don't think they're going to do the transatlantic cruise. We don't know yet. Carnival has not said anything about that. But here's the thing: if you got that notice and you already booked the Carnival Jubilee, you got that notice from Carnival saying that they have canceled the cruise, and you want to reschedule, you'll get your money back. You'll get 25% off your next cruise, and you'll get some onboard credit. More details, you're going to check on Carnival or go to Ocean or go to Island Time, travel.com, and do all that. See who else is on here. What else is going on? So that is happening. Uh, the first sailing will be on the Carnival Jubilee, will be the week of Christmas. And the cruise that me and a lot of people are going to be going on the Jubilee will be New Year's Eve, 2023. I think that'll be the best cruise to go on there. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be something to do on New Year's Eve. You eat, you drink, you stay on the ship. You don't have to worry about drinking and driving. You don't have to worry about the knuckleheads to drive on New Year's Eve. You're having fun. Just saying, it's a lot cheaper to do that than go out there, get a hotel, can't find a driver, try to drive, and you get DWI. It's not good. It's no good whatsoever. So, yeah, if you want to go on a New Year's Eve cruise, get in touch with me. I'll give you the links to Ocean to Ocean. Ocean. I know Bruce is busy. If he gets a chance to go ahead and put that, I wish I had his email address. I go and put that on there. Um, Other, let's see what else is going on. There's 4 people on here. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button, thumbs up button, hit that thumb button. If you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that. All right. So what else was I said? Oh, I was gonna say this once again. If you go on a New Year's Eve cruise on a Carnival Jubilee, go ahead and do that. Well. Guess who here? The cruise nuts. What's up? What's up? Empire Nation is here too. Ocean Notes here. Uh, yes, Ocean. We are doing. I need to talk to you. I am seriously thinking about going on that New Year's Eve cruise. We had some fun today talking about the Carnival Jubilee, and I'm getting itchy fingers to go on that cruise. So I always discussed with you. January the 1st was when I will put my deposit down. So if you go, I think you sent me some information about that. We go ahead and do that. But Cruise Nuts, we are talking about the Carnival Jubilee. I don't know if you booked the cruise on the October. They got canceled. So the first cruise will be on the week of December. But we are talking about the New Year's Eve cruise. A lot of us little cruise creators are going to go on New Year's Eve. We're going to put it out there. I am going to book it. I'm going to put the deposit down there January 1st. And yes, I'm going to need to borrow some money from my friend. But we won't talk about that. I got to get him with training ring, and then I can do that. All right, let's see what else. 619. No, Chris Nuts. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Chris Nuts. It's awesome, man. You're going on 23rd, but I am going. I am going to book the New Year's Eve cruise because it's been a minute since I was off for New Year's Eve. Back in the day when I used to work at nightclubs. I used to work at comedy clubs. I used to work at fast food, and I never had New Year's Eve off. Never had it. Since I retired about 6 years ago, I didn't do anything New Year's Eve. I just stayed home. And I'm sick and tired of staying home for New Year's Eve. So next year, I'm going to be fit as a fiddle. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun for New Year's Eve cruise next year. Next year it's going to be fun. I'm trying to tell you, cruise nuts, listen to me. And I had not been drinking today. Uh, yeah. Well, Lone Star Adventures will be there. Lone Star Adventures will be there. He's on the cruise right now, but he's seriously thinking about doing it. If I'm going to do it, he's going to do it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have a lot of Texans going to be on that cruise. And you know what we do? We have some fun when we're in Texas. Now, I'm going to talk to my best friend up here, see if he wants to go, but I think he will. But, it just, he has a girlfriend. Yes. Now, if I go in on this trip, New Year's Eve next year, I got to save about my money because, or, like Jennifer said I should just find me a sugar mama. And I would do that. I will do that. Just to, because guys, it costs double when you're a solo cruiser. Yeah, it costs more. It's sad to say. It is sad to say it costs more to do that. Let's see here. Where is, for those of you, Jennifer, just full on drinking. I haven't had one of these in a couple of months because, your husband. We'll talk about that later. If you want to know what's going on, Jennifer knows what's going on. Let's see, where is my water? Water. There. There's my water. Ah, I think there's somebody else supposed to be on 625, but I'm not sure. But I got you here. I got you guys here. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. So other than that, oh, by the way, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for hitting the 135 subscriber. I want to thank you guys for doing that. I want to also thank you guys for getting up to 1,800 views on this channel. Yes, 1,800 views on the channel. Now I set a goal. I think I put it on there on the scroll line, the scroll here. 150. Uh, 150,000. I wish 150,000, but 150 subscribers by the end of this year. It's possible. I could do that. And let's see, over 25,000 views. Ooh, excuse me. So, you guys want to see everything else? Cruise night, go to Embarkation Nation. I'm trying to get them to do a live event. Or maybe I should use them as a special guest before they go live. And we're going to talk about their channel. Their channel is pretty good. Ocean is William LA. Chris Nuts, I know he's on there all the time. He's on everybody else's channel. So am I. Just trying to talk cruising because I love to go on cruise. And by the way, if you want to see my old movies, my old videos that I did years ago, go to my playlist. It says Old School Cruising. Those were the cruising that I was on the Carnival Triumph and the Royal Caribbean Navigator to Seas. I can't make music on. I can't make money off of those videos, but those have a lot of good stuff on there. Go on there. They were made years ago, so go on that one. I got a lot of videos, and I still got videos I had not done yet on um, the rest of the cruise. So I have on my system here, my trusty little laptop here. I have my 52-inch TV there. I have my other computers. Oops, oh, by the way, oh, that's way over there. I'll show you. I'll show you the cruise tips. What I got for Cyber Monday. Oh, by the way, Jennifer, if you guys go on my community page, you'll see my address. If you want to mail me, if you want to mail me some postcards or whatever, uh, I got my address on there. Just mail it that, and if you want some information, I can mail it to you. But yeah, I got that email. I got that address on there, and Jennifer, you know the reason why I put that on there. Just saying. All right. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. What else is going on? Okay, we booked this. Z trying to get the. Okay, I saw that. Thank you, Z. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so that and that is done. That is done. Yes, yes, absolutely. Go ahead and do that. If you want to donate to the Z Show Foundation, I'm getting ready to set up next couple of days. I'll set up my Amazon and my PayPal list. And if you want to do that, you can also do that. Gift cards are accepted because there is a Santa Claus. If you want to send some stuff, we'll go ahead and do that, and I will go ahead and use it. All right, so there's gonna be some of the people I gotta watch. There's one that's coming out. Have luggage with travel will be on 6:30. They're on as of right now. They are on. I'm gonna go jump down there, but don't be ready. Don't be scared. At 8 p.m. Central, less than 2 hours from now, I'll be back live to wrap it up, and it's prime time. So when I do 8 o'clock show, everything's open. We'll talk about everything like we did at 1 o'clock. All right, let me get out of here before I lose my mind. I'd like to thank Jennifer for coming on. I'd like to thank Ocean coming on. I know you're working hard. Hopefully you'll be on at 8 o'clock. Life with Chloe. Nova, thank you for traveling out. Jennifer, I always thank you for coming up. Chris Nuts, thank you. And Ocean, I did all that, all that. All right, so, all right. Oh, I'm going to get out of here. Don't forget, 8 o'clock Central, prime time, prime time. And anything can happen. The wise words of an old man named Z. Here is the phrase of the day. Do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with knuckleheads who do. And don't drink and fall overboard a cruise ship. I will see you guys at 8 p.m. time. Ah!